Hi everyone, welcome back to Scrummy. Today I'm continuing with my soup series. Over the last few weeks I've been making a soup a week and they've all been really beautiful. I've had lots of lovely feedback on them. So today, as per your requests, I'm making a roasted sweet potato and butternut squash soup. It's a nice easy recipe, lots of lovely flavours in here, everything that you all want in a soup. So to get started you need a nice big tray like this, and I've peeled and prepared my butternut squash and I've got 800 grams here and I've just cut it into chunks. Medium-sized chunks. Here I've got my sweet potato and I've got 450 grams. Get that in there. I'm adding one white onion, a large one, and I've cut it into wedges. I'm going to add in 2 garlic cloves. Don't peel them, just add them like that. You can peel them afterwards. They won't burn if you leave the skin on. Just mix all that together. A little bit of black pepper and some salt. And I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Just drizzle it over. And give all that a good mix together. This is ready now. We're going to get it into the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. We want the veg nice and golden in colour. Alright everyone, my veg is fully roasted, smells wonderful. I've just put it into this pan here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the garlic and I'm just going to squeeze the garlic out of the skin and get it in there. And here's the second one. I'm going to add some spices to this, and the first one I'm going to start with is a little bit of ground nutmeg, just a pinch. The next one is cumin, ground cumin, and I'm going to add half a teaspoon. I've got some ground coriander, a quarter of a teaspoon, and some ground cinnamon, a quarter of a teaspoon as well. That's perfect. I've got a litre of hot vegetable stock here. You could use chicken stock either, just use a stock cube. I'm going to get that in there and mix everything together. Another ingredient I'm going to add is 1 medium-sized apple. Use a tart apple like a Bramley or a Granny Smith. You don't want one too sweet. I'm adding this just to help balance the sweetness of the sweet potato and the butternut squash. The soup won't taste of apple, so don't worry. So add that in there and mix everything together. Just cut the apple up into nice small pieces. We're going to simmer this now on a medium heat for about 15 minutes. My soup is ready now and I'm going to blend it. So what I'm going to do now is you can add some cream or you can add some coconut milk to it. I'm going to add 100 ml of cream. If you plan on freezing this, leave the cream and the coconut milk until you're ready to serve it. The cream and coconut milk will just give it that nice creamy flavour. Of course you can leave it out if you don't want to add it to it. Now for the taste test. Beautiful, that tastes so good. Love all those spices in there. It's beautiful. I'm going to add a little bit more salt and pepper and mix it in. It's a really gorgeous soup and I know you're all going to enjoy it. I just serve it with some toasted pumpkin seeds. Take the pumpkin seeds out, put them on a tray with a little bit of butter and some salt and pepper and roast them for about 10 to 15 minutes. That's just a nice way to finish off your soup, and they add a nice crunch to your soup too. So there you have it everyone. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Happy baking everyone, and see you soon.